the law's contradictory, right? So last week, you weren't allowed to leap over a player to avoid being tackled, but you were allowed to dive in the act of scoring a try.
Yes.
Now, even after
that was the word. That was the wording in the World Rugby clarification last year, that you can't jump over a defender, but in the act of dive of scoring a try, you can dive for the line, and defenders can actually make a legal tackle in the air. So that was
correct. And so, you know, the classic example of that last year was Dan Sheehan scoring in the MCG test.
Yes.
And look, you know, it opens up all these, you know, side issues, right? So here's Wallabies fans, you know, sulking for months because of the issue with Carlo Tizzano and Jack Morgan at the end of the game. And really, they were dudded not so much because of that. They were dudded because Sheehan scored a try that, according to the ruling in clarification made on Monday, that wouldn't have been allowed. So, you know, we've got an extra reason now for Wallabies fans to be aggrieved that they didn't win the Lions series.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, last week, those two contradictory possibilities in the law existed. We've had Tupou Vaa'i score a try, and we've had a so-called clarification. And now today, those two things still exist. It's still up. You know, he can still dive to score a try, and he's not allowed to leap to avoid being tackled.